Are you in a trauma bond? Trauma bonding is the attachment an abused person feels toward their abuser. This is particular in relationships with cyclical abuse patterns. The abuse can sometimes be physical, but more often it's emotional and mental abuse, including gaslighting and manipulation tactics used to control the other person, and the abuser makes the victim believe that to some degree they actually deserve this horrible behavior. The cycle of abuse is created by a cycle that includes not only positive reinforcement, but very negative reinforcement. After abuse, the abuser will profess their love with love bombing, maybe even to some degree seem remorseful. And the abused person feels safer again and thinks things will get better. Trauma bonds are created in relationships with power dynamic issues, and the cycle of reward and punishment exists. When people try to leave these relationships, it can cause confusion and emotional uncertainty because remember, there was positive, loving feelings within this relationship. Now, not all abusive relationships become trauma bonds, and here's some signs that you are actually in a trauma bond now. First, the abuse victim lies to their family and friends about the abuse in the relationship. Second, the abuse victim makes excuses for the abuser, bringing up the abuser's past, issues in their life, and other aspects to excuse their behavior. 3, the abuse victim keeps going back, feeling bad and feeling indebted to their abuser. 4, the abuse is cyclical, going from love bombing, gaining trust, manipulation, criticism, and acceptance to the abuse, and then the trauma and the duress that the victim feels. And it starts all over again with love bombing and a few good times, and here we're back into the cycle. 5th, the abuser controls the victim with manipulation and gaslighting, confusing the victim. 6, the abuse isolates the victim, having them cut off from their family and friends as much as possible so they are alone. And lastly, the abuser will get others on their side so that the victim has absolutely no outlet and nobody to talk to. If you're dealing with this, you're in a trauma bond and it's time to get therapy, coaching, or counseling to help you find your way out of this toxic, unhealthy relationship.